Oh shit. The fuck? Shit. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry brothers. Sorry, I'm trying to get this set up. Oh, whoa. Just ready. Yeah, that sounded horrible. Two line, what is up, brother? Give me a sec. Andrew, what's up, brother? Let's get this party started. That's right. That's right, brother. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, man. I'm excited. I want to get this thing started. But I have some doubts. I don't know why I have doubts. Kind of like. Anyway, I'm gonna bypass all that. Um, what engine plate do you run to run a twin engine like that? Give me a second. Let me catch my breath. Okay, let me answer that question for you. This engine plate, I got it from a YouTube, not a YouTuber. Well, I think he did a YouTube. I'm not sure if you know him, but his name is Diamantis, and he's in Greek. I mean Greece. He's from the UK out there, and there was a spare one, and I bought 2 kits from him that he made. I'm not sure if he makes them, but I think he does have a YouTube channel, but only with one video, like when he was making his kits, right? I believe so, but I don't think he does like. I think the last video was about showing the twin engine kits, right? Doesn't really do like a YouTube channel. Like he did it for his to get the kits out there known, right? To see how they look. So you can hit him up on Facebook groups. His name is Diamantes, and he might still have some. I'm not sure. I haven't spoken to him for a bit. I'm not sure if he's still doing business, still making these, but it's all worth it, brother. I mean, now probably it's not worth it because of tariffs, but it's kind of worth it. And if you can get, say you want to do this like I did, and you want to do a twin engine plate out of carbon fiber, you can. I was thinking about doing that because I have a plate. I had this plate, extra plate, because I have 3 of them all together and 2 of them already in use. And this one is my spare one that he sent me, right? So this one he practically just threw it in there and just sent it out to me, and I kind of cleaned it out. But the cutouts are fine, and you might find one on eBay. You might find one complete, but it's not that difficult. I mean, I was trying to explain that Diamantes, when he does his twin engine kits, his design has the engine plate higher than it is right now. Because look, like this, you're gonna have to raise it up. I put like 3 nuts right there so the engine can raise up on each engine. And I'm not gonna run it like this. I'm not gonna keep it like this. I am expecting to get to find some correct size engine mounts because it doesn't need much. And I have some available that I can use there as spacers. All I have to do is just get rid of the threads if they're in the way, right? But they're engine mounts that just have the holes that go straight down to the they all line up, right, to the engine chassis. It's like usually you have engine mounts that have like 4 holes, 2 of them that go mounted on the chassis, and then the other 2 go on the engine. So the ones I'm talking about, they go straight down, and they both screws mount in the same place, in the same thread, right, from the chassis and the engine. But anyway, you can do this out of carbon fiber if you have a machine, or you can even do it with the Dremel. But it's possible. But if you're gonna jump it, don't do one out of carbon fiber. But if you're trying to do a race one and have everything done, you can do all the plates, like the chassis, out of carbon fiber yourself. It doesn't even have to be perfect. All you have to do is just match all the screws, and then you can trim it however you want after that. But anyway, um, my engine, like when I bought it from him, it was a while ago. It didn't cost me more than $300 the kit to get it shipped out. But you want to get one, you can find one, brother. Believe me, you can find one. And if not, I'm gonna be selling one soon, just to get some funds for the channel. But we'll worry about that later. I gotta start this. Yeah, I want to start this right now, brother. I have not freaking tried to start it. I haven't. Last night I came home from work, and I'm like, damn, I want to see the pipes on. I got them on, and then I also got the links on. I got the links on this thing. Y'all gotta check out the links. I got the links on. I got the mesh on. I aligned everything. The only thing I'm waiting for is just to get the right screws. I already ordered them some 25mm long screws, because right here I'm not getting enough threading inside that engine mount. They're a little too short. So that's that. I'm gonna test run it right here in a bit. I mean, I'm going to already, but I'm thinking, should it be okay to run them without its hubs? I don't want the what's it called, these ball, the bearings to pop out or anything, you know. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the hubs on. Another thing I'm gonna do is, let me see, let me see. Oh, I gotta show you. First, let me show you real quick. Or I'll wait for a bit until we get more people. I'll show you how I did this, my throttle link and everything. But I can demonstrate it right now off camera. That we are good to go. Just to test it right here, bench test it, not run it. I still have to figure out what am I gonna do with the suspension in the back. I might have to take these out and put the highest shock oil that I have, like the heaviest. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be fucking interesting. But look, I didn't go with the regular. I put my MB4 right here with 7.4 with high voltage servos, because otherwise, did I leave it on overnight? What? I probably did. I'm gonna have to check the battery. The battery's fine. Let's check it out. Let me get it closer, because it fucking looks cool. Lights, lights, lights. Ready? Are you? Oh, stop shaking. Look at those 90 degrees. Look at those 90 degrees everywhere. You know what I mean? Including outside in your house. I'm just kidding. Don't worry about that. Look at these 90 degrees connections. Same way with your servos. I can pick up the Savage from the engine from where this is mounted right here. I can pick it up from where I have the servo, the tree. What do you call this? Yeah, servo tree, right? So I made that plate. I didn't make it, but that's what I did. I had to find a way how to, because I like at the end when I put when I put this when I ended up putting the standoff right here. At the end when I ended up putting this thing on, I realized that it's just like the Amante style, and I couldn't figure out how am I gonna do it. It took me quite a bit to come up with this, but then at the end I realized that it was just like the Amante's thing. In his kit, he has the same thing. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. I have it over here. Let me get this camera off. Like in his kit, he has the same thing. Y'all see this? Maxwell, what is up, brother? I'm almost ready to start this thing. See how this thing is right here, like that, right on the edge of this, the chassis. And yeah, let me show you. If you haven't seen this one, this is my 5T. I got this one from the Amantes. It's a HPI Savage 5T to a nitro. It's almost done, but I don't think I want to run it. Look at this throttle link. Look at this fucking throttle link. It's a Tyron. And it's fucking powering with 70 kilos. It's not like if it's 70 kilos actually, you know, it's really inexpensive. servos, by the way, two of them on each side. So this was the only kit he had, and I got it from him. And also, what's it called? I got a carbon fiber one, and that one's over there. I'm gonna build afterwards later, but I'm not worried about that one. Um, right now I gotta worry about this one, and then I'm gonna take a break because, oh man. But if you can see, I'm gonna have to run a single, like just get rid of that dual shocks and just run one single, like I was saying, and use the heaviest weight oil that I have. Because if that doesn't do the thing, I'm going to, I don't know, maybe try to figure out see if I have some laying around in my scrapyard of shocks. I'm a junkyard shocks junkyard. Uh, if that doesn't work, if I can't find anything, I'm just going to put tie rods on it. I'm not going to put any shocks because I'm going to have this thing planted on the ground. And I will have some what suspension or dampening with the tires, right? Tires are freaking like balloons. But I got the steering. I need more steering. Let me see how much. Oh, I got the bottom down too. I got the bottom at 90 degrees also, if you can see.
30 degrees.
No, 90, no.
Nah, well, it's a 30, 90 degrees, but it's supposed to be 30.
Right now, what's up?
So,
What do you want?
This is a video. It might, this thing looks like a
Stop it.
but it's not, guys.
Stop it.
So we have the wheel things are right here. You can move. So this is the thing to move again. So that's how you do it. Because so he has a motor to charge, and he has this to scan. So
It's not a scanner, man. Hey, bring that back. Stop it. All right, you can go with your mom.
No.
Go with your mom. Go play with your dog. Come on, I'm busy. All right, got him out of the way. No, he's something. He's something. All right. What am I gonna do over here? Oh, the plug's over here. Forgot to put my charger. Thing's gonna die. I'm gonna be like, what happened? I'll tell you what happened. Maxwell, welcome back, brother. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Yeah. Let me prep myself. 1541. What is up, brother? How you doing? Looking good, thank you. Two line, damn. Oh, I think Dozy just texted me. Oh man, not the. Let me see if he comes online right now. Oh yeah. Andrew Tune Motorsports. Tune Line says is asking if I can start it with this remote. Yes. Like remote start? No, brother. I have to start it with the rotor starter. If that's what you're referring to, yeah, I have to start it with the old trusty Roto. If you're just tuning in, welcome. This thing has been something out of this ordinary planet. Yeah, I have not, and I should not do that right now. Let me see this. As we proceed. So I'm going to start moisten this. See, one recommendation you always want to do before you start your engine, if it's been sitting, is soak it up with some fuel. Right? You don't want any dry spots to start freaking rubbing against each other, you know, like friction, like the piston and the sleeve. That could probably just score some stuff up. I don't know. There's so many ways for stuff. But look, if you care a lot about your engine, there's a way to take care of it. It just takes a lot of work. Shout out to Robismo. He gave up. He gave up on these Picos. Robismo. But anyway, I tried helping him out, telling him that these carburetors are not the type of carburetors you want to have flush. You know, like your settings, like your low speed. A lot of times your manuals or the manual for the engine says that it should be flush, right? We all know that the flush thing, you know, right? But not these. These you have to have like kind of like sticking out like a nipple. Yeah, I don't know how to describe that, but it's way past the arm for the slider, right? Is that what this is called, the arm? Anyway, I gotta. There has to be this RC book. I'm serious. I think I'm gonna have to illustrate this a RC terminology book. Oh man. Okay. Next thing I want to do is grab my fuel. I don't think I need much. So these have been sitting for a while, and there might be gunk in there. Not really. I already checked them. There's no gunk, but there might be dry spots. So what I'm gonna do is add some fuel and okay, let me move this. I'll leave it wide open. Add some fuel, and it doesn't matter if it's too much or too little. I'm not trying to start them, and they are gonna spit out some fuel from the head. As soon as I see some fuel like a mist from the cylinder head, then I know that everything in there is already like moisted up and you know kind of lubricated. Because I'm trying to tell you that there's no need for after oil, all this crap. You can just buy a big ass gallon of bottle container of any two-stroke oil, the thinnest oil you can find. You can even use cooking oil and use that as the after fucking thing. You know, shout out to Crisco. Shout out to Crisco. That's why Crisco is the oil. You know, the cooking oil is called Crisco because it came from the word Christ. Not that it means it's the Christ, but your pineal gland does secrete an oil when you feel this butterfly sensation, this vibration behind your head, like this excitement and this intriguing, euphoric feeling that you don't know how to describe, right? That's the Christ. Oh. And by the way, never mind. Never mind. Anyway, moving. Yeah, so oil. Back to oil. Gotta lubricate all this. I'll see the mist coming out a little bit. And before I even turn it around, I'm gonna give it some heat. Right? But I should have gave it heat first. Now I gotta put these plugs back on. But give it heat, and when you give it heat, make sure you have plugs in it. Don't do what I just did. Um, I prefer to give these things heat fastest way possible. But now since we have two, I'm gonna need two. Wow. These things. And these work so they can just to retain the heat, right? Practically it. All I need is Another one. All I need is one mic. So let me explain a little bit, just in case you don't know. Wrapping your engine with foil is the best way because the amount of heat you need, it will burn your cotton, it will burn your, I guess your heater, whatever. But look, listen, it's very important to have enough heat when they're brand new, when you're breaking it in. And when you're starting it, not much. But right now, I'm just going to do this because I need to heat them up. I always do this because it's the fastest way to get that heat down there. But when you're breaking it in, you need a lot more heat. And with a sock or anything with cotton, it's going to burn it. Anything over, I mean, cotton will start shrinking at like, it'll shrink around, it's already shrinking at 200 degrees. I don't know exactly what what temperature it starts melting, but I do know the boiling point of water, and it has a name, Kelvin. Is it like 212 degrees? Anyway, yeah, when you're breaking in a new engine, it takes a lot of heat, and then you also would probably suggest to provide heat for it, to keep the heater on when it's on. When you're on your first tank, to have the heater and provide the heat, right? To have the heater on and provide heat for it, the whole gallon, and then monitor that it doesn't overheat, you know. And if you have one of these mini heat guns that has like two settings, you can have it on high or low. The low one will never take this engine over like 200 degrees. So that's a good thing while running, right? And another good thing to do is that if you do this, you got to have an escape for that heat, or else it's going to rise back up real quick, obviously, right? And it's going to burn it. And I've done that too many times. The foil traps the heat in. Yeah, but you don't want to trap the heat in completely. You want to house it and give it a route. Like, for example, you want it to circulate inside the engine and have a little escape where the heat can escape out, and then you have now a current of heat going where that's going to heat it up. It will heat up faster, but that's going to ruin the heat gun, and I've done it plenty of times. Look at this one. Show you an example. I got this one all taped up because I wasn't doing that little hole. I wasn't doing that hole where the heat can escape, but not escape as much as when you don't have one, right? Because if you don't have one, like for example, the heat will come out in the front and the rear. And what do you have in the front? You have your filter. And what do you have in the rear? Who knows? Probably nothing, right? On the sides. But that's the bad part, is that the heat is just leaving way too fast, you know? And with this, it will contain it a bit and just let it go. But you got more in coming, right? So now, right now, I'm just gonna add a little bit of heat. You know, just add a little bit and turn it over with the drill. Not start it, but just turn it over. So it's just preheating and turning it over. Now I gotta find the parts to put on the fuel tank. I need some splitters and 2 splitters. And I need a fuel tank. Fuel tank. Is this one modded? Yeah, this one is modded. Did I think I made the holes bigger? Should. But I might want to use something different. Yeah, I do have to use something different. This time, look, I'm going to be able to use the Revo tape. And it's going to be cool. It's not going to be like last time. It's not going to be like the last time. You know, because when you mount it, this thing is not supposed to be the way it is. And they have a, there's somebody is selling kits to mount these on a Savage. And it's pretty bad. They shouldn't sell them because you have to have them in a position where the pickup tube is in the front instead of the rear. And when you're accelerating forward, all that fuel is going to the rear. And then once you get to a certain level, you're gonna breathe in some. It's gonna breathe in air, right? You know what I mean? So a Revo tank on this side is no good. It could be good on this side. Now with a pickup tube, it's where gravity is taking it. You know. Gravity, or what we call it, momentum. No, not gravity, momentum. Acceleration is momentum. Energy. Just call it energy. Call everything energy. Riggs, what is up, brother? I'm over here, losing my mind. No, I'm over here trying to do what's in up my mind, brother. You know what I mean? All right, I'm getting super fucking excited. I'm like my kind of say we are, there's a saying over here where if you can't stay still it's because you got worms up your butt. And I think those worms are fucking getting too excited, brother. Look, so I was trying to explain that the Revo fuel tank mod is not good over here because the pickup tube it's on the wrong place, but back here is gonna be nice. I'm gonna figure it out back here, but for now I'm going to rough this thing. Hot, hot. Let's marinate a little bit. Oh, you're a dummy. You're a dummy. You forgot to take the plugs out. Probably ruined it. Flutter. Hold on a second, brother. This feels weird. Like, damn it. I thought I checked this engine. I don't think that it has that much fucking pinch. This thing is ridiculous. Fucking. Holy crap. I must have overlooked this engine. I'm sure they were fine. Maybe it's not the same one. I used to have these two in the twin. Because I'm concerned maybe my starter shaft is getting in the way with the connecting rod. God, I don't want it to be like a look, no, it's what? That cannot be the pinch. That cannot be the pinch. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going with this start one and then I'll worry about that one. I'll check it in a second. Yeah, what the hell ever? Alright. Yeah. If anything, it's not like if I can throw a different engine in there. You can always run different engines. Doesn't have to be the same one. Let me put this fuel tank system together. Gonna need cover these for now. One of my exhaust pipes does not have. Well, I'll probably make the bracket afterwards, but I'll leave it like that for now. Um, here we go. Getting crowded. I'm getting crowded. Not a good sign. Here I got my two splitters. What else do I need? It start over here. Plug in one starter. Charge. I mean the battery. You ever get these Type C batteries? I have this 5,000 milliamp battery, which not sure if it lasts 5,000 in my glow plug igniter. And to charge it, you use a Type C plug. They're pretty inexpensive. I think I paid $10 for two of them. Get this fuel tank. Unwanted. Okay, my it was not good. I have my fuel line on the ground. I don't want it to pick up. Put the metal fading on. Pimp, what is up, brother? Here, nervous as shit. Well, not really. I think I got it under control. Nervous as shit. One of my engines, like, I really don't know if, or whatever the hell I did to that other engine. It might not be the same one. It might be a newer one. It might be, there might be something wrong with it when I put it together. But, let me, okay, got this cleaned up. Yeah, nervous as shit. Nervous as shit because that engine, man, the engine threw me off. It's fine. It's fine. Um, fuel line. I'm gonna start with big ass, like a helicopter fuel line, so I can have enough fuel to distribute. Know what I mean? So this is a 3mm. I believe it's a 3mm inner diameter, right? Should be necessary. Then from there, I'm gonna get my splitter, a brass splitters. I got these on eBay. You can get them pretty cheap, inexpensive. How long do I want it? Okay, this is for the fuel. But how am I gonna put this? Ooh, I might put two. Nope, just one. Just one. All right, but look. Okay, yeah, it's for now. Um, fuel line, but I want it shorter. I don't have to have it too long. Should we go with color red? Nope, I have no red. Fuck the colors, man. Just cut it. Cut it. Ew. Might come in handy. I have this one. Yeah, this one's good. This one is this one. Oh, this one. Oh yeah. I really don't want to cut this one. This one could be useful for something else. Pretty. Okay, so length. The rest of it is over there. One way I clean my fuel lines, it always works best, is just squirt it. The spot you squirt, clean with it. And this fucking grease and all the gunk just comes right off. Some damaged parts cut. Still too long. Yeah, it's fine. So splitter, there's these type of splitters also available. But don't know that's gonna affect the fuel flow. Right? These T splitters. I got a Y splitter or X. Don't know what to call this. Boomerang. Triangle. Triangulated. I don't know what to call this type of splitter. Y splitter, right? It looks like a Y. Dozy, what is up, brother? Listen, I was gonna message you, but I was also waiting to see if you pop, if you hop in the chat. So your engine, it's new. Make sure you use a lot of heat and provide the heat during that break-in, because fuel will cool it down, and those Novaroses, they have tremendous amount of pinch of compression. Tremendous uh, um, compacted, kind of like billet aluminum, billet material, compressed. So it's very compressed, very thick material, very thick lining, very thick sleeve, right? And it needs a lot of heat. And your fuel will cool it down. And if you've seen, sometimes you notice that they get stuck after you have it running, you know? And you have to know why they keep running when they get stuck right after. You know, you're like, oh, it was just running. Why is it stuck now? That's because there is that much ridiculous amount of compression when they're new, especially the Novaroses, that it's going to keep it running when it's not supposed to. You know? And that causes a lot of damage. A lot of damage to those brass, to your connecting rod. It causes, like, I would say, microscopic cracks you can't see. But no, that's my theory, you know. You got to keep it hot, provide the heat, because that fuel cools it. The amount of richness that you have to have the settings on is going to be enough to cool it down to back to like, and I'm talking about 200 degrees on the crankcase. Has to be like consistent. And in order to have that consistency, you need to provide heat with your heat gun. You know, or you're gonna where you're gonna wear out your bump box wheel. You're gonna wear out your 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 rotor start. How can you wear out your rotor start? It just won't start. It turn over if it's too much. But I've cracked those pins before, and that's the reason why. You know, it depends on the rotor start. Pins in the tip. Or the little gears inside the rotor start. The back plate, the rotor starter, right? So I got these. Now I need 2 lines. Clear lines. Thin lines. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with thin lines. No. I'm going to sport the purples. I think I got new purples. Yeah, this is going to be pretty fucking dumb if I don't hurry. Yeah. I don't want to take too long right here, brother. I'm going to get Coughlin to go run some errands. But let's just go with the purple and be done with it, right? This is long too much. Oh. Let's just go with whatever, ever. Okay, I got this one. These are 2.5s inside, but they're about 4 millimeters outside. So they look small as, you know what I mean? But it's the size you need. And this fuel line was like $10 for like a 50 footer. They don't have them no more. That's one. Another one. Oh, brother. Whoa, whoa. I forgot. Uh-oh. Well, I need shut off valves. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. I know I have some. Give me a sec. Here's one, two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I can't use these 3 millimeters. I have to go with bigger size. And then we'll go with clear so I can see. See. Shit. Hurry. They're waiting for the start ever. Come on. Give me a minute, brother. I'm almost there. Oh, man. If the other engine fucking just breaks because I put something wrong, well, fuck it. I spent too much time last night. And I got myself too excited. I need to see those air bubbles. I need to see if this thing is working for me. So, take one off. In. Which one's longer? This one. I gotta focus on the camera, make sure I'm in view. I apologize if fucking start tripping, but it shouldn't. I think we got it now. I'm gonna cut this. This is kind of faded. I don't like it. Just gonna cut it because I don't like it. But maybe it's better. Maybe it's damaged inside. That's why it's kind of pale. Remember the Cabbage Pail Kids? Well, there was a version of the Garbage Pail Kids. No, Cabbage Patch Kids is one version, and the other version was the Garbage Pail Kids. Oh, it's crazy. I saw myself in one of the cards, one of the actors. I can't remember what number it was, but it had to do a lot with Me. Okay. Let me see. I got the fuel line. Now I need the pressure lines. Pressure lines is gonna be red. That way I know it's hot. You know what I mean? It's the hot one, the hot plug. How am I gonna put this? Let me see. I'm gonna need exercise. So that way I can what's it called? So the theory is that we are getting twice the pressure from both pipes, and I want that pressure that I'm hoping that it adds up. I'm hoping that it adds up right, and it doesn't get restricted. So all that pressure can go as much in this nozzle, because this nozzle, this nipple, the valve is pretty thick, pretty big. Cause cosmic rays. Oh, cosmic rays! What is up, brothers? To infinity, brother, and beyond. All right, Mark, what is up, brother? Hope y'all having a wonderful day. Oh man, gotta keep going. Stop. Don't say nothing. Just keep going, ever. Let me see. So that's my theory, right? I want to get both of it, the pressure. Well, that's what I'm thinking, you know. If it's not, if that's not the way it works, oh well, boy. Let me see. You know, one time I did get this. I got this thing. I got a comment from somebody, and it gave me just too much time to think about it. There was somebody who was like, "Hey, if your fuel lines are too big, they could restrict your fuel line," and it could be. There could be some kind of effect going on in there, you know, like maybe a wave, because you can see how if this is like 4 millimeters and this is only 2.5, you can see how some of the fuel can cause like turbulence. You know what I mean? Kind of like the wind, like a windpipe. Or I mean, that's what I'm assuming. So that turbulence could slow down the flow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And so yeah, but in this case, we are not dealing with liquid. We're dealing with fuel, right? I mean, with gases. So I'm wondering, see if that also occurs. You know, a little turbulence. But I'm gonna zip tie this thing. We'll see. We'll see if I'm running lean. We'll be able to tell. I mean, we'll be able to hear it. We should hear it. Get my zip tie Benny in here. Ay, caramba. So, one thing I did forget to do was put a shut off valve. Now I'll explain it in a second. Let me just get this. Because I'm working with a single tank. If I had two tanks, I wouldn't have to use these unless I like to have my fuel tanks full all the way, all the time, wherever I go, even though it's not running, right? But other than that, like these things, they're sharing the same fuel tank. And if you don't block one off, you're going to lose pressure. Like for instance, oh, let me just get this on. Right? Let me get it on. Um, bring it, get it, bring it. Red wine. Red line. No more red lines. Kidding me. Trying to match it. Sweet. Yellow. How far is this one? course, that one. Do they meet? Yeah, they meet. They meet. And that. Okay, we got it. Clean these up. I tried to do as much as I could last night, brother. I didn't go to sleep till like I spent another 5 hours after I came back from my chamba. All right, so on one side, since I only have two of these, this is I'm going to I'm going to put my shut offs on the right side. So just for now, I'm trying to manage all this so it can look nice. Just put it on right now. Okay. I need my line. Oh, whoops, dummy. Shut off valve. Shut off clamp. Shut up, Ever. Keep going. Oh man, here we go. Chill, I'm coming. This is fucking dope. It's like, I don't know, man. I could have just started my other Twin XL. I have all the parts already for it. But, damn, did I fucking just challenge myself to the max. Okay, so I got my fuel tank, my fuel line. So this is it. This is what I'm talking about. When you have a single fuel tank and you gotta split it, it's doable. It's workable. You just gotta tune it right? And you also have to do a couple things extra in order to avoid difficulties, right? Let me put this out the way. I have those two clamps right there because I need to shut one side off first. That way stuff doesn't flow out that direction when I'm not trying to start this engine, right? So by doing that, I'm gonna just create a wall, right, or whatever, shut it. And then when I have this engine running, the pressure that's going back to the fuel tank doesn't go back out to the other pipe and out the way, right? Because they're connected in the same line. So by closing it, I'll be able to tune it first and then leave it on and then try to start the other one. Or I'm gonna probably need the shut off valve too on the other side. Damn. I'm gonna need four actually, brother. It's a lot easier. But oh well, man. I only have two. Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here. I need one more. Uno más. I can use some little clamps. Might find one. Oh shit. Oh shit. And we found one. Got it. Okay, so I got two more. Yeah, it's gonna help a lot because I'm not gonna want to have the other running after I tune it. I don't want to shut it off. I should have cleaned these, man. Fuck, I got shit on it now. Oh, dummy. Oops. Oh, this one's clean. This one, was this the fuel line side? No, good. I was like, man. All right. Here we go. yeah, you do really need to do this, and you better do it unless you want your fuel to come out of the other engine, right? Because not just the pressure is going to escape, whatever fuel's flowing, it's also going to flow to the other car, and whatever little pressure it's pressurizing, it's going to be enough to fuel it up and have it get flooded, right? Know what I'm saying? So watch out for that. Yeah, they work. They work because, oh, and keep them off away from the engine because I have melted some. But these do work. I mean, check it out. Now, get some fuel in here. Yeah, I'm very concerned about this engine. That's okay. That's all right. Let's prime this baby. It's Optimus Prime time. Oh, prime time, brother. Okay, I'm gonna shut one off. Leave one on. I'm starting this one first. Is that the good one? I'm like, is that the good one? I don't want to end it soon. Yeah, that's a good one. Is this one still getting stuck? I don't. Yeah, I'm worried that that's the like connecting rod or something. It's interfering. And I put it back. Don't think so. I really don't. I'm gonna add a shim to it, another one because I think by reducing the compression and checking to see what the is wrong with it. I'm not gonna take the whole thing out just to stay, but let's start one on first. Uh, shit. Blow. Okay, we're blowing. Cover this one. Fuel flowing on one side only. Oh yeah. Um, I'm not gonna put filters. I might have to. Onto put this one. First, if there's anything in there, I'd rather breathe it in my lungs instead of have my engine breathe it in. Think. That's all it does, right? When they stop working. Think. All right. Pressure line in. Don't know which side I should start it on this side, right? Like this. Okay. Glow plugs. Get a good glow plug. There we go. This one should be good. All right. Unflood it completely because I just added fuel. Ah, my thesis was right. All right, so that should be nice and moist. Now my shit's gonna be all greasy in there. It's gonna get hot, turn into grease. Close your eyes. Welcome to Noble. All right, fuel line off. Put your mind starting this one. So these shuts valves are gonna be on, off, on over here. So one line fuel going first. I mean, the right side is in operation. The other one is off. Oh, how do they say it? There's. They're waiting. Hurry. Let me give some space because if I start getting problems, I'm gonna panic, and I need space to panic. Can't panic in the clothing. Can you imagine if you try to panic in the bathroom? Holy shit! Unless you have a bathroom that's big as his bedroom, then okay. But imagine in one of those porta potties, a portable bathroom. Holy moly! Trying to panic in there, trying to move around. Holy moly! Okay, let's get this started. It's like warning, warning. So one's off, one's off. All right. Give me the light. I mean, the heat. Oh, I might want to cover the other one. I don't know if this glow plug is still good. Put it on there for now. I might have to switch him because that's not good. Don't think it's good. Ugh. Bring in the heat. You should feel the heat pretty good if you are wrapping your stuff with party tray foil. It's the best. Not the film foil. You gotta wrap a bunch of them together. But this is pretty thick. And just make sure you got enough heat coming out from there. Not anywhere else. It's gonna get hot, so careful. If you're breaking in an engine, careful. There's other ways to avoid wasting time heating up the cylinder head when you're doing a new engine. You remove the cylinder head and then you put spacers on the screws to compensate from the room that it takes for the cylinder heads to get mounted. Put spacers right so they're not too long and you don't protrude your crankcase. So you can just use your head button and wrap it around, and you won't have to spend time warming up the cylinder head because from the cylinder head the heat has to travel down to the crankcase. And if you remove the cylinder head, you'll bypass all that. And then once it's broken in and you're ready to hit it on the road, you put it back on, and then therefore you won't have a faded out cylinder head. And that's why I do it. But not these anymore. I'll put the heat gun on it. It's already like faded. But if it was brand new, I'll try everything. If I have a replacement, a different cylinder head from a different engine, but this one has 6 screws, and it's not another engine that has 6 screws, unless it's this one. I haven't seen one actually with 6 screws, a big block, unless it's the T-Max. I think that one has 5. But they all usually have 4. So this one's warm. It's warm enough. Alright, let me start this one. Check. Y'all saw that? It's flooded. Oh, how did it get flooded? What the fuck? Whoa. Oh, that's dumb. What? What? What the? What? Amazing. How that happened? Fuck the filter. I can't even see. I don't even need it in here. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? That happens. So be careful. Be careful. I might have done something wrong and let too much fuel flow. But hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me get this fuel out. Tilt it. I want to flash in my face. Shit. 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 Damn. 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 Okay. Sounds okay. We got light. I'm just gonna start it. See if it starts. Then I'm gonna open up the valve. Okay. This thing isn't staying on. Now I'm gonna open it. You know how you pinch your fuel line and it shuts off? Whoa! Whoa! What the fudge is going on? It's starting to shake. Hold on a second. What the fuck? That was excessive. That was super excessive. Let me start off right there. Maybe my high-speed meter's letting too much fuel. That shit just flooded my... And then I was thinking the whole... Oh, too many things going on right now, brother. Let me just try getting this thing on instead of trying to explain what's going on. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm gonna need this rag down here. Covered it. I'm an idiot. I am one big idiot. Wow. Oh my god, I knew I was an idiot. I am so sorry, guys. Look, look, just look. Look at this nonsense. Look at this. Look, look. Can you see the problem? Can you see the problem? Look at look at my pipe. Look at my pipe. What is this, brother? I can't believe I left the tube in here. Cover. The cover. The cover. Holy, I'm a dummy, man. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm just too excited. I am sorry. How's it gonna start, man? How am I gonna start it? Holy moly. That's oh man. Okay. I gotta get over it soon, man. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy moly. How am I gonna start it, brother? How the hell is it gonna start? Holy shit. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Or I'm telling grandma. Take off the cap. Alright, let me take the other one off before I leave the other one on too. Oh, and I forget about it. Oh man. Shout out to the Twin Titan. I only have one of those caps, the yellow caps for it. Holy moly. Damn. Alright, I'm not going all the way to... My idle gap is pretty bad. Maybe that happens so I can check my idle gap. It's pretty bad. Here we go. So they both should be in sequence. I mean, and yes, synchronized, right? Because they're both straight. 90-degree lines. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's do this. Unless, if anything, oh man, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to adjust. This link is adjustable. That's good. Okay, whatever. Let's start this, brother. I'm ready. What happens? And you can't notice it until you get to like 100. 100 plus. All right, I gotta not clean. I gotta flush it out again. Make sure there isn't fuel close. Man, this sucks. I swear to you, that wasn't my intention. Now I feel like I did that on purpose. Oh man. Is it wet? It's wet. Okay. Yep. There we go. Let's roll. How much idle gap do I have? That's a lot. Wait. All right. All right. So my thing is off. On. It was actuated. Now, going back to my regular setting, we should rock and roll. Okay, that's too rich. Back. I'm not messing with the high-speed needle yet, brother. Since I have a different pipe and setup, your tune will always change if you change your pipe, or header. I was about to start with my flathead. My spring load, pretty weak. It needs a stronger spring. A really strong spring. Super strong. You know what I need? I need to open that fucking window. Holy shit. My eye. Am I crying of excitement? No, I'm fucking breathing it in. I'm breathing in all the stuff. Woo! My eyes are getting watery. I thought it was because I was getting emotional. Holy moly. Okay, let me see. Great news, everybody. Great news. I need some really thick springs. I mean, not thick, strong. Strong. Spread them out. A sprung to return it, you know? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh. Yeah. Why is it? Oh, maybe it's causing pressure. I am still not closed all the way. And I got a better return. It returns back. But I am missing throw. Yeah, this thing stands, brother. I'll figure that out later. Let's start it again. Want to get the other one started? Whoa, whoa, cut it off. Cut off the fuel line. Cut off the fuel line. All right, we got that one. Hold on a second. I need to go breathe fresh air. Oh. Yeah, the other engine, I could have sold it because it was better. It was a good engine, and I could have just put something different. I don't know, brother, but it has more pinch. I'm worried about the connecting rod. But if that's the case, that's cool. Life's lesson, you know. What you do next time ever, make sure that it rotates nicely, you know, without having the back plate on or glow plug. But we have that one on. Let's get to the other one. Here we go. Take the plug. Maybe I should run the same plug. I'm running both. I should run both the same. Let me get both same plugs, type of plugs at least. Cold plugs. Cold as ice. Yeah, got a cold pipe. I mean, cold plug. Whoops. Didn't clean it. I didn't clean it. Clean it from aluminum stuff. Don't want that stuff to get. Oh, I want to get in your threads to start ruining it. Oh, come on, man. Hi. More. Sounds good. Keep it hot. Thanks, brother. Oh. While I change this one, I'm going to start heating this one up. Shut up. Yeah. Where's my... Oh, shit. Think that should be okay. Is it hot? Yeah, that's all. I like to see if that thing is on. These. Damn, it's having a hard time turning. Why? What the fuck? Do I have to lubricate it or what? That's weird. It's getting harder and harder. Oh, fuck. Anyway, let's start this. I'll worry about that later. No, it doesn't want to open. I think I know what's going on. Shit. Oh, man. Sometimes these Pico fucking carburetors, they get stuck, brother. Oh, that's fucking... This is the W. What the fuck am I doing? Holy shit, that was the wrong bottle. Wow, I think I know what it was. My grub screw. It fucking went forward. Get this shit up nicely. There you go. Damn, that shit scared the shit out of me, man. Like, fuck. Now what? All right. Warm. Let's bring a little bit more heat. And open up. Leave this thing open a little. Shit. Because this one's a little tight, brother. A little tight. And I'm concerned about that tightness. I don't know if it's like a brand new piston thing I switched. I think it's better than it's getting stuck at the top dead center than with the top dead center where it's getting stuck. I didn't check. Fuck it, I'm sending it. Holy craps. Maybe it was the plug that was fucking making it too tight. Can I turn it over? Yeah, it was. It's a lot easier to turn over now. When I had this plug, it was making it hard for it to turn. That's your pimp. Close that window. We die like men. Oh, man. Man. The dose is too strong, but I'm pretty sure if we microdose it, we'll be fine. But that smoke is pretty intense. Once it's too much, it's already too much. All right, what's that smoke? It's not my heat blanket burning. All right, it's gonna start. There's no fuel in the line, but there's fuel in the engine. So let's just start a little. Where's this start? Mother, tell Chuck not to walk my way. Did that happen again? What the heck? There's no way that's not opening it. What happened? Uh-oh. Uh. Maybe my angle's a little off. See if that works. Yeah, that went right there higher. Oh my god, it's getting worse and worse. Help me! Help! Yeah, these Picos. Man, you come on, brother. That's not cool. Don't know if it's the fuel or the heat that's making them get stuck. I don't know, brother. But it just doesn't happen to me. I'm gonna have to like rotate the slider on it. But for the sake of time in the video, I'm gonna worry about that later. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. I'm just trying to get my trim up and it doesn't want to. Unless I help it. You know what I mean? Oh man, it didn't start like that. That's not how we started. That's not how we started, brother. Some fishy weird going on, but that's alright. We can help it with our finger. Oh man, that's a lot worse. That's a lot worse. What if... Oh, so if I need to go down, I'll just... Why is this thing all the way there? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm thinking too fast, too much, but I think I figured it out. My trim was high, but still, it's still getting stuck a little bit. Can I trim it up? Yeah, I can, and trim it down. It's working better. Whoops, I was wrong. Damn, brother! Alright, it's still hot. Let's try it started like that. Fuck the preheat. I mean, no, don't. I think there's enough heat. Alright, here we go. On. Bad angle. This shit down. Whoa. Ran out of battery. And... Okay, my idle gap is all the way down. It's all the way shut. I think I did that on purpose to... Because it's called storage settings. When you store your engine, you set everything to flush. Because you might use it on a different setup. Okay. And we're too rich now. Get access. Oh, I was worried about this one. Oh, right here too. That's too much. This is really tricky. You don't have some right here on this carburetor. You really have to go by the hour, like your minimum, like your job. If you work by the hour, you got to do it by the hour, or else, because the needle, the high-speed needle, it's really short. It's not as long as like other ones where you have a wider tuning window. But this, you got to go by the hour. Believe me. And then you got to wait till it's hot. Believe me. All right. Getting more. 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 How big is the gap? I don't see it getting any bigger. Alright. Might have it stripped. Oh, crap. Still too lean. I mean, too rich. Let me. Oh, we can't get to it. Oh, we're gonna fuck it up. There you go. Right over here. Maybe this is too rich still. Shut. It's shut. Okay. Open over here. This fucking thing is more fucking complicated. Are you serious, man? Serious, man? I'm getting agitated. Warning, warning. Close your eyes. I mean, that's all we type. We have fuel, a lot of smoke, super rich. What's it now? Oh. Ah. Oh, man. No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, man. Come on. I am very, very high tense. Alright. I'm very high right now. Don't know. I got it. I mean, it's on. Just need to see if it floods. Let's give it a minute, see if it floods itself. But Let me get that one too, because I changed the glow plug. So that one is staying on, and it's kind of lean. That's okay. We just needed to stay on for now. Um, oh, oh, there you go. It's super rich for some reason. Catching way too much fuel in there. If it goes boom, that means it's fucking too much fuel. But if it goes, that means it's way too lean, right? Don't know if that is justice. Time for a bong rib. Oh, whoa, brother, chill, chill. Wait for me. Wait for me, man. Let me just get this on and count to 10, and we're in, brother. I'm in with the bong rip too. All right. I need to celebrate soon too, brother. Wait up, wait for me. Don't celebrate alone. All right, let's get this one. Let's get this one on steady. Okay, so now it's too freaking rich, and then I might be suffocating it from fuel. It might have been the opposite reaction. Oh. Okay, that is rich. One, two. It's my plug. It's. I need to change it. It's not burning. It's not burning. It's burning. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Holy shit. Can I find another? Ah, right here. This engine has one. Yay, hopefully it's not wasted. But it might work better than the other one. Oh, cheesy. Too much stuff. Upside down. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day, brother. Okay. Fucking good. fucking that? Holy shit. Ah! Run! I'm gonna go outside. You guys enjoy. Okay, so that shit was fucking too lean. I gotta back these things up and then start it again. But that was too fucking lean. I don't know what it was that was making it run nice in the beginning, but my needles should not be that lean. Restart it. I'll restart in a sec. As soon as... Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah. If you allow me to reintroduce myself, my name is Revo. Alright, here we go. Ah, oh, come on. Okay, now it's too fucking rich. Whoops. Still too rich. Damn. Still too rich. Oh man. Oh. Try not to ruin it. Oh, I got more of those low speed needles. But oh man, I didn't want to put these sideways, but maybe it's recommended. All right, let's do this. Stay on. Flame on. Maybe I should let it rich like that and let it sit for a minute. It might be my plug too again. Oh, I didn't put new plugs. I'm not working with new ones. Yeah, yeah. Wow. The fuck is going on? Are we chasing the tune? No, I just want the bass tune back. Let it heat up so we can get the good reading. Yeah, don't. That's why our kids will keep up on this. We got it, we got it, we got it. Don't trip, don't trip. Potato chip. Whoa. Okay. Give it one more turn. A little bit. Too lean. Too rich, I mean. You touch that needle and it shuts off like it like if it's censored. It's fucking weird. Like if it causes a short circuit. It sits, it gets rich. Alright, I think I'm gonna lean it out a little bit more. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I think this idle gap is a little low. One more time, I'm gonna leave it on. I just want to hear it for a bit, a little bit. And oh, dummy! No fuel. My fuel tank was upside down. Anyway, everyone's. I'm just gonna leave it like that, everyone's. But I just want to hear it for a minute, so I'm putting more fuel. It runs. I know it runs. It's gonna run. It's gonna stay on. I'm just a little shaky. Look, I'm worried about the hubs not being intact. Don't know why. Oh, my angles. Don't know why. But after this, I'm gonna start working on the shocks. I gotta figure out. I don't think two of these putting the heaviest weight oil is gonna help it stay up. So I'm probably gonna put tie rods and call it a day, so I can align them nice and straight. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this gunk. Where did that come from? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Look at this. Oh. That came from my engine. Look at this. Is it shiny? What? I think it was sitting there, all that oil. Maybe that was giving it a hard time to stay on, huh? You gotta really have a bunch of, oh man, like. Be careful too. If your fuel tank is higher than the fucking um, carburetors, it's going to gravity's going to do its part for density, and it's going to flow, siphon itself. Look at this, still dripping a bunch of oil, which is not bad. But I'm wondering, could that be the case? The reason why I was struggling. Another reason why I'm struggling is those glow plugs aren't new, so I might just stop while I'm ahead or try using some brand new plugs, but I don't have any. I don't have any new ones. I'm gonna have to look for some in some engines, but I guess that's it, right? I'm going to stop it here, I guess. Just gonna go ahead and work on something else. Y'all heard it running, right? Y'all wanna hear it running a little bit more? Oh, man. Let me get my phone. So I can know what you guys think. What y'all think? Is it worth it? Was it worth not buying the complete kit? Well, what could I do, you know? I had a spare engine plate. No, whoop, whoop. Oh, this thing could be on for days, but that's just annoying. So my throttle, I gotta remove this thing and check why it's getting stuck. It's stuck right now. It's not even hooked onto the fucking shit. What? There is no way I'm playing the part like that. What? That is ridiculous. What the fuck is going on here? Y'all see that? Hope you do. My my carbs are stuck. They're stuck. That's pretty fucking weird. They're stuck. They're fucking stuck. My carbs are stuck. It's not connected to this. My servo. The link is right there. Oh shit! Hold on a sec. It's stuck. Look. What the fuck? Could it be because of the heat, right? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Heat expands and then if you have a fucked up slider, it's not smooth inside, it's gonna expand and it's gonna just catch on. I think that's what's going on, brother. I think that's what happens. Anybody know about baseball? Let him know that it's not his fault. It's yeah. Look, maybe my link. Oh man. Um. First of all, I should fix this one where it can move easily. Then take this one out. Oh, come on, brother. Come on. Come on. You can come out. You can come out, bro. Come on. All right. That's not good. Look at that. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the heat. It's making this shit. What? That is fucking ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Do I have a different card? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna try to start it on like that again. Another time. Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck? Fuck you, man. Holy shit. That is not fucking cool. Damn. Damn, brother. Now I understand your guys' frustration right now. I'm sorry. But these picos, fuck you. Well, again, I have to get I think I have to sand them down, man. Shit. What the fuck? I'll do that another day, brother. Not right now. I'm not gonna. I gotta get to the shocks. The rest. Let me check the chat. Milkshake overload. I hope you are well, my brother. Oh, thank you. Hybrid, what's up, brother? I'm just checking in the chat. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your awesome comments, everybody. Freaking awesome. That's why I do it. So what do I want to do? Let me see. I'm gonna keep the shocks. No, I can't keep the shocks. I gotta try to make it work with one shock only. Let's go with the shocks, and I'm gonna go ahead and. What did I say the problem was with this fuel tank? Was the carb? Oh yeah, the carburetors. Carbs. Might have a spare pico. I do. And here's a slider. Here's a carb. The whole carb. It's kind of dirty. It's another pico carb. I'm gonna go ahead and break that carb if I can. But what should I do first? The shocks. Let's do the shocks. Because I'm sick and tired of that fucking thing. I want to put it on wheels so I can fucking just stay still. Vibrating all over the fucking wood block. If you're using wood block, shout out to you, brother. It's been a long journey, and it's still getting longer. That's okay. But thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Man, this is awesome. Let me clean up my space real quick. I don't want any stuff. Shocks. Bringing shocks. Might have to put two shocks in the rear and extend it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if there's a RC truck that's ever done that, but let me show you what I'm talking about. Oh, oops. Hold on a second. That's quick. There you go. I should say warning. May cause motion sickness. So 2 shocks. If anything, I might have to extend another shock all the way in the back. But the fuel tank's gonna be there. Holy shit. Let's just get one. Put the heaviest weight oil I have. I tried using motor oil once and it did not work. It was like a 10 weight. That's what it is, huh? 10 weight. Most of them 10W40. One thing I'm concerned is that I didn't hear a shift. Wonder why. I'm thinking the gear's too high. I do have the shift point freaking screw all the way screwed in there. I'm gonna have to back it out. Um, at the end, if I have to, I'll just put the. I don't know. I think I might find some brand new ones, brand new glow plugs. Might not. I want to see this thing run. At least move off the table. I want to drop it off the table by accelerating it. All right. I still gotta mount one side of the engine, and I don't have the bracket. Another bracket. I might be able to make one. Um, the shots. From a shot. Hopefully, if this doesn't work, I could probably find stiffer springs. Yeah, I think I do have some fucking stiff ass springs that might fit on this thing. Hopefully, they do. Because these can handle. These are 4 millimeter shock bores, and they can handle. Like, check it out. Um, what's the guy's store name? Monster Kings. These are Monster King shocks, and when you buy some for the newer Savage, they come. They're a little bit bigger, but these are like the same size as the stock ones. That's what I'm saying. These are bigger than stock. So, the Savage that only has 4 shocks, but this one has 8. And like I'm saying with this Monster Kings, when you buy these are it. These are fucking 4 millimeter shafts. And this should hold. So I don't know if I want to use 1 million weight fluid, maybe. 1 million. I don't have enough. Team Low C, what's this? 80? 90. Gonna have to buy another bottle. Man, I don't have much. 90. 90. See, that works. Carbs next. Starter. Yeah, man, that fucking carb just killed it. I was gonna. It's blocking my emotions. Hey, man, you smoke weed? Hell yeah. Hey, is that Jeremy? Oh, that's not Jeremy. Oh, I thought you were my buddy Jeremy. Yeah, I do, brother. I'm about to take a break, as a matter of fact. Thanks for reminding me. Ha 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 ha, yeah. All right, brother, let me cover this up. Let me go hit it. You know, just a celebration, because not that we got it running, but we got it going. We reached a new level. You know what I mean? Um, let me get these. Let me get my ripping on too, man. Y'all are teasing me. I gotta smoke one for the nation. Smoke one for the nation. Hold on, brother. Let me put some ambient music in the background. Stand by. Dispatch. Dispatch. Dispatch, play the damn song. All right, brother, give me about like 5 minutes. I'm gonna think about my life choices and in the position I am right now, because it's more intense. Now I'm more pressurized, because imagine this. Let me just say this. You're in a competition and you're like, yeah, this guy has a big ass fucking turbo on it, and you still lose. Or even worse, you go to a competition like Pikes Peak and you show up with a Escudo, a Suzuki Escudo, with an engine in the front and one in the back, and you still lose. Even worse, you put two engines in the back, two of them. Shout out to the Savage. Two engines in the back, and you're trying to hit 60, and you can't even beat your own, not other people, but um, your own goal. You can't reach your goal. Well, say yeah, you beat your own, your own challenge, because you are. That's what it means to be mentally challenged. When you're always challenging your mind to do higher things, or it can be when you're, But anyway, I am mentally challenged in that way, in all sorts of ways, because I look for more. I craze for more, right? Craze. So, what was I saying? Holy crap. Yeah, it's going to be embarrassing. It's going to be embarrassing, brother. I'm over here showing up with the twin engine, and I'm still going to lose this challenge. I'm aiming at 60, but I only have to get 59. Brother, in this RC world, every foot counts. I mean, every revolution counts from your engine, you know? And every gram counts according to power to rate ratio. Everything counts here, brother. We are in a micro cosmo. Shout out to Cosmic. Well, I forgot his the rest of it. Hey, don't worry, brother. Welcome. I don't recall you being in the group before in the chat, but welcome. Give me a sec. Yeah, yeah. When I can, in a little bit. I don't know. Let me ask your grandma. She's here. Cause I'm on the live, Stephanie. made it. I'm not something. You need my stick? Hey, I'm taking care of my son. Okay. Going back to the shop. Yeah, let me go take my break, brother. Like I said, it's gonna be embarrassing for me. You might see it like a win, right? It is already a win. I see it that way. But will it let me take it to a whole new level? A whole new speed, a whole new margin, a higher margin, a higher level. The hell am I doing? But also, okay, let me go decompress myself. I need WinZip, the computer thing to decompress files. It's the same thing. Decompressing information when you're overloaded with information, like say you got to do this, got to do that, got to do all these things in a little while, and you're all loaded and you don't have enough bandwidth, or you can say calculations. You can't calculate it fast enough in order to get work done. That's why you need Microsoft Outlook. Oh shit, that's why you need a schedule. Write stuff down. When, like, I can't just go on the live any given time. I think I have free time because then I have a life. And in life, there's a lot of information to keep you information, like the military, to do errands. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. What? Yeah, I need to decompress. Not because I'm stressing out, brothers, because I'm overwhelmed. I don't have the capacity. I need more RAM. I need more GP, every type of processing. So, here you go. Let's see this, though. Chill me down. Shout out to you if you smoke weed, brother. Running out of words. That's okay. You gotta wait. Like at the bus station. You gotta wait for the bus to come. You do have a bus inside your computer. It's a bus that routes signals to other chips. What's your bus speed? Uh, Oh, the music. I forgot the ambient music. Booking.com has cities for absolutely anyone. Imagine you're a musical obsessed couple. You book a dazzling hotel with a Big Apple, 5 stars, with a balcony for your big solo. If Broadway boss can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Booking.com, booking.yeah. Oh shit. Alright. Clock back in. Let me give myself a like. Alright, brothers. We are now a band of brothers. Welcome to the Brotherhood. I hope you enjoy your journey to greatness. All right, here we go. So, what I'm going to do with the shock is adjust it a little. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to prevent it from extending because I got to get my alignment straight. So, I'm going to remove. Am I in a good view? Should be. Yeah. Okay, good. See here. Pop me out, pop me out, pop me out. What I'm gonna do is, oh, I didn't check my distance. Pretty sure I needed. I'm just gonna go by the feel. I still gotta take it apart a couple times, and I need to find some spacers I'm gonna use. This a 4, perfect. So we got those. I'm gonna need 4. I have 4. No, I don't. So scrap it. What can I use? Screws. I can use screws. But no, let's just use fuel lines. Use some fuel lines. We'll be fine. We got this. So I'm guessing I'm gonna need this much of give. There. Might be too high. I mean, too much. And now. Oh, whoa, let go, let go. Okay, let's see. So I want it sitting where my axles are pretty much straight. How long is it gonna extend? I need more to give. I'm gonna do a lot of testing. Might be too much. I'm gonna go half the size for now. Happy Natural Wednesday, chat. Oh, yeah. What's up? Here we go. I want it as stiff as possible, but I don't want it to be so slack. I mean, so high. So cover this half size, half the size. This size. Yeah, it's Okay, that's fine right there. So this is the size I'm using. $90 weight oil. Oh, what the cap? You're supposed to put like 10 weight oil on this thing only. The pistons, the holes are pretty small, really small. There's bubbles in there, bro. There's the other one. How the fuck would I get over here closer? Oh shit. Ooh, this chef is bent. Oh, shit. So I got this thing geared up. That gear is a 4620. And I'm not seeing these axles spin that fast. I don't know if I'm tripping out. I also heard some snaps earlier or something else, but it's very fucking concerning. Very concerning. Because that sounded like my transmission. But we'll get to that part. Oh, I'm done with this. Oh, that's too much. Shit. That's not enough. What the fuck? Let me check out my other spring. Whoops. Chill, Ever. We got time. Oh, oh man. So I got these springs. Let me see if they're not too wide. Ooh. Ooh. What? It was meant to be. If these things fit right on here, that's crazy. What? It will snap on there. What? Cause these are too weak. What? These are for, I don't know. I bought them off like they were generic shocks. I thought they were gonna work for my Twin Titan. Cause you know the Twin Titan shocks, the stock ones are. Oh, perfection. Oh, this thing is stiff. I can make it stiffer. Oh, I hope it doesn't snap off. Okay, let's see. It's position. Oh, oh. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. You got it, brother. Getting too excited can throw you off and make you lose, brother. Focus on the win. Am I tripping because I'm worried about winning? Woo! Damn, ever. Okay. Shocks right here. Super heavy duty. What do I gotta do next? Wheels. And my exhaust now. It's a little too much. Let it out. Still too much. Okay, we're good. That's amazing. It all works out. Oh man. It's like I'm trying to put on my clutch shoes. shit. Oh, shit. Damn. All right. That toe or tie rod, end rod is not forgiving. Doesn't want to go in. No, it's in there. All right. Now the spring. Oh. I was trying to have it sit on the button or whatever that piece is called. All right. Now they feel pretty stiff, but I need it stiffer. I have to tighten this up all the way. It's preload. Get the preload all the way down, and hopefully that's sufficed. If not, it's not gonna be cool. So all the way. Not all the way, because then I'll go off the rail. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for, brother. I don't want to put tie rods. I wanted to put something nice and stiff. Alright. Something weird about these things, if you let it sit and you go out there and use them, it won't compress until you push it down. Like push your RC down. And then it'll start working. Kind of like you gotta get them started to work. Pretty crazy. Like stuff. This one, and then a long screw. Where are they? That sucks. 32s. There you go. Oh, are they closed? Holy shit. Excuse me. I don't think I want to use these. Let's see if I have something else. I should. Well, you know. Yeah. What the heck? Then this one's bent. We're gonna have to. This does not. Oh, what the fuck? It does fit. There we go. This one. Screws. What it is, fuck. I don't need no washer. That's fine. We're on the race against time, brother. We've got to go faster. We've got to go faster. LRP power. Ooh. I have LRPs, but I do not have a set for a speedrunner. Okay, another nut, another bolt. Long enough. Oh, that's not good. This is not my fucking. I keep mixing my fucking rag I used to blow my nose with the fucking ones I used to clean all the time. Holy craps. Alright, anyway, this is not good. I'm just gonna straighten this one out and call it a day. go. Coding of the day. I want to put it in through the other way, but guess not. Middle. Right in the middle. Two of them for safety and for more complications when you're trying to take them off. I think I'm going to have to cut. If they work, I'm going to have to cut these screws. They're fucking awesome, bro. I don't know how to tell you how I do this. I'm just kidding. You just saw, brother. This thing is perfect. Just what I needed. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Holy moly. I made them work. 80 and then stiffer springs and preloaded it. They're not even preloaded over here all the way. I'm already super stiff. Okay. That's going to be hard. Go. I'm going to even out the thing. Or maybe just reduce it over here. Maybe that's too much. No. Halfway on each side, huh? And then we'll go from there. All right, that's half. Oh, this one's hard to turn. I thought I cleaned it. Shit. Wow, amazing complications. So I want to hear a shift. Once I hear a shift with the two engines running, I'll be good for today. Till then, I'm gonna be struggling. I shouldn't be. I should just chill, right? I'll get there. Oh, that shit backwards. I am gonna do the same thing in the front, but with 80 weight. 80 weight. Damn. Oh. Nice. I think I hit the spot. Right on the screws. Come on, man. Come on. Where the the next is this thing. Here, this right away. Yeah. Tired of looking at it. Does this work? Right here. This work. This. This one. Yeah, with this one. Now I gotta manage to not break this. Give it a twist. Turn. Turn. Grab it. So, yeah, squeeze it so I can get a better rounded circle. Somehow I get a grip. There we go. Now, bend back out. Up this way. There. Now I gotta make it look neat. Make it look neat. Do I got time to make it look neat, brother? 2-speed, baby. Hey, brother. Hey, wait up, man. Oh, man. I'm already tripping. I was tripping earlier about the 2-speed. Because I don't know if it's broken or if it's not hitting right. But we'll get it working. I'm going to have to take a break in an hour. And I don't know if I should sign off. But I got to pick something up. Whoops, look at all that oil, man. We're rich. So, I need to put it somewhere in the X. Yeah, in the middle of the X. Think so. Well, higher. Higher because so I'm gonna put it there in the X and then I'll just make it higher. Because the pipe is higher so we can match the yeah, because there's no other place on the chest to put on this thing. But right there in the center. I did not want to pay $20 for a bracket. Hey, but look, there's fit Adam. Yeah. I think I'd rather just do this whole thing right here. Oh shit, my back. Ow. Getting cramps on my back. Ow. Hold on. Oh shit. Allen wafers. Gonna have this fire. High. Then right here. All the way up top. No, that's not gonna work. Shit. Temporary, I guess. Temporary. Damn it, Bobby. That should be good. It's not. I might have to adjust this one down too. That way stuff doesn't get. Maybe that's a good thing. So it doesn't get. Oh. So the oil drips out. For this, I need kind of sunk. Alrighty. Hey. Oh, that shouldn't come off. Hey, you can't really tell if it's not level, the same as the other side. Hey, what can you say? We're not here to win a beauty pageant, brother. We're here to break the speed record. Hey, just checking in and tuning in Summer Wrenching videos. Great. Thank you for the thumbs up, brother. Thank you. Man. Emergency. Emergency. You're sick. Ow. Oh, now they want to work fine. Look at that. So smooth, brother. So smooth. Once they get hot, oh, that's it. All aspect, what is up, brother? I'm over here trying to. We just found something out. From long time use, your carburetor on a Pico, any Pico, will get fucked up because. I'm sorry, I'm speaking with my mouth. Chewing some stuff. So these Picos are nice and soft right now, smooth and moving right. Once they get hot, they expand a little, and whatever roughness on the surface it has on both parts, the body and the slider, it's gonna make it get stuck. So I think I'm gonna have to like sand them nicely because right now they're fine, and as soon as they get hot, they start getting caught. They start binding from the stuff that it has in there, and all that's because of the dust, just dust in general. Any dust that it's breathing in, even if I mean I don't know, brother. Not all of them are like that. So I'm assuming somebody ran this without a filter, probably, and that would be me again on camera. But before I did this, one of them was bad, the other one wasn't. But I'm gonna start them like that, cold start. Yeah, they're fine right now, brother. Man, Let's see if I can get it better. That's better right there. Oh yeah, it's a lot smoother. No. My triple tree. I want to check my triple tree. I want to know what the hell is going on with this triple tree. Okay. Moving. Get over here. All right. I think what's going on is that it's not straight. Binding. The alignment, it's a little off. I gotta move this. Oh no, it's fine. I don't see any straight. I wonder if I can put some bearings on this thing. Nice. Well, I do have bearings. Might want to put a washer right there. Size is the that's the closest. Yeah, we're just going to go with that one. Holy moly. Ah. The bearing might be binding with this thing, but I might want to get like a aluminum one where I can get a stronger reading. Oh, I got this backwards. Ah, there we go. Technically, I should tighten it up a lot, but it's still binding. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna fucking torque it down all the way, but it's something absolutely wrong. This shit might be too small. What I need is something exactly this thing. Oh shit! Come on, come on. Too big. Yeah, that's bull. That's bull. Oh man. Shit, shit. See what this does. Did not have a washer. It's fucking shit in exact size. I mean, it was already fine. I'm not. I don't even know why the fuck I'm sweating. But I'm gonna leave it like that. That's the best motto. And how much time did I waste here? It's fine. You know, it's fine. Oh, heck's to. Now, shit. Flashlight. Oh man, I can't even turn it. I can't even fucking turn it. What the? That's nuts. Let me get these headphones out. Oh, let me see if I have. Shit. Oh man. Oh what? Where I come from? That's super cool. I don't know where these came from, but it looks like they're gonna work. Holy man. I won't have to take them off this. That'd be cool. Let me put some freaking wheels. I mean, they're not gonna work because can't put a thread on them. But just for the sake of the movie, the time. Just for the sake of time. Mhm. I'm gonna go with the foam ones. I don't want to use these. Hold on. Hold on. Going with the foams. Reason I want to put the foams on, I don't want my clutch shoes to get worn out a bit. Now I can turn it over. Hold on. Get the rest of them on. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna have to wait. I gotta go run some errands. I'm gonna have to sign up back again. I gotta find out. And then do this on the live and work on some more stuff like getting it tuned in. And hopefully, getting the front shucks done so they can be the same on both sides. But I'm gonna run some errands, brother, and I should be back within an hour or so on the live if you want to come back and join me. But till now, I think I've done enough. It runs. Now I need to know why didn't it shift. Gotta figure that out when I come back, brother. Alright. I'll be back in 1 hour, hopefully. See y'all. If not, have a good one.